I'm no savior.
As a thief, Garrett has a lot of ways to approach a situation. He can use the shadows to his advantage and remain undetected, or he can be a little more aggressive if violence is his tool of choice. Today we're going to take a look at a mission in the House of Blossoms. The House of Blossoms is a brothel that brings wealthy clients from all over the city into a den of seduction. Luckily for you, they like to leave valuable belongings strewn about, allowing a thief the perfect opportunity to pilfer them when they're distracted. The stealth approach is the best option when you're trying to steal everything that isn't nailed down. Let's take a look at what you'll need to do on this mission when using this method. The most obvious tactic is, as we said, to stay in the shadows. Avoid light at all costs, and if you need to get past a light source, do so quickly before you're caught. While in the shadows, you can still make a decent amount of coin by looting those that aren't paying attention. However, if you make a noise, remember that the shadows are your friend and fall back to a point where you can't be seen. Most enemies will shrug off any noise heard and move on. Speaking of shadows, water arrows can be used to take out some light sources. Use them wisely and you can get past areas without alerting anyone.
Okay. Who's putting out fires?
Unless you want to create some noise, that is. Alternate paths are also a stealth player's best friend. Here's the man we robbed earlier, and he's having some trouble getting into the brothel.
Humiliating! After all I've been subjected to!
While he's distracting the guard, we'll sneak inside another way. Once in, patience is key. Use closets to hide and take out candles any chance you can for more cover and to lower your chances of being detected. If you encounter a guard that just won't move, remember to look for alternate paths. Usually there's something nearby. Even if you manage to get through unhurt, sometimes there's danger where you least expect, and it can mean your death if you're not careful. Let's rewind now and see what this looks like when you're playing a bit more aggressively. If you decide to play this way, you still need to play smart. If you get the attention of enough guards, it's not going to be pretty. Plan out your attacks and execute them with precision. Glowing objects sticking out of walls can cause a nice explosion that will not only distract the guards in the area, but also leave survivors vulnerable. Remember, shadows are still your friend. Stay there as long as you can and you'll find that guards are much easier to handle. If you do end up in a one-on-one after making too much noise, dispatch your opponent quickly and go about your business. With a little luck, no one will notice his absence. Once inside, keep to the shadows by extinguishing candles and executing your attacks precisely. Additionally, any guards that could investigate should be dealt with appropriately. If you decide to go for the safe this time, disarm the booby traps. In this instance, it didn't disarm anything. Instead, we've discovered a secret passage. We'll leave that area for you to explore yourself in the full game. We'll be back soon with a whole new area, but for more Thief in the meantime, you're already in the right place. IGN.
If I don't spoil the mood in here, I could fill my pockets too.